Here's the right and fast way to get revenge against narcissists. Imagine this. You're going head-to-head with a cunning narcissist in court, and you're determined to expose them for who they truly are. Sounds pretty intimidating, right? But don't worry, we've got your back. In this article, we'll dive into the complexities of dealing with narcissists in the courtroom and help you develop a winning strategy. Plus, we offer one-on-one consultations starting at just $1 a week, so you'll never feel alone in your fight. Find the link to sign up in the description below. Taking a narcissist to court can be a double-edged sword, the best or the worst decision you ever make. These master manipulators have an uncanny ability to persuade and convince others of their innocence, which makes exposing them a truly challenging feat. But here's the thing, they will always try to pin the blame on you, and that's your key to success. With the right tactics and support, you can stay one step ahead and make sure justice is served. In the whirlwind of a legal battle, it's easy to forget that narcissists are pros at playing the victim. They will try to win over judges and juries by claiming that their life was perfect, until you came along and ruined everything. But don't be fooled. While some court officials claim they can spot a narcissist from a mile away, it often takes more than intuition to bring them down. Whether you're going up against a narcissist in a divorce case, a custody battle, or any other legal matter, you'll need a combination of a skilled lawyer, a calculated anger that will drive your motivation, and a vulnerable narcissist who's finally met their match. It's not an easy road, but with the right strategies and support, you can expose the narcissist in court and come out victorious. Court proceedings can be invasive and personal, which can work to your advantage when facing a narcissist. By delving into their deceitful tactics and gaining an understanding of their tricks, you'll stand a better chance of defeating them. So settle in, grab your favorite snack, and let's explore the many ways to beat a narcissist in court together. And remember, if you ever need that extra guidance or support, our one-on-one consultations are just a click away. Check out the link in the description below to get started. First and foremost, it is crucial not to respond to any provocations from the narcissist while in court. Even the kindest individuals might struggle with maintaining their composure when confronted with outrageous statements or gossip about themselves. It's essential to remain calm and refrain from becoming upset. When faced with the narcissist's outrageous remarks, legal professionals and court officials emphasize the importance of demonstrating to the judge and jury that you have control over your emotions. Reacting impulsively may lead the jury to believe that you are, in fact, the narcissist. Experts suggest that the key to outwitting a narcissist in court is to show that you are open to criticism and self-aware of your own flaws. However, you don't want to come across as completely detached from your emotions. Striking the right balance is crucial. Attorneys typically guide and prepare their clients to maintain a composed demeanor for the duration of the trial, while also finding appropriate moments to express the hurt they have experienced. Jury members often observe each party's reactions when making decisions about who the true narcissist is in a case. Narcissists may have trouble managing their emotions, and their outbursts can escalate when pushed to the brink. This type of narcissistic outburst is precisely what the victim's lawyers seek to expose, all while demonstrating to the jury that their client is indeed the genuine victim in the situation. Secondly, lawyers can strategically ask suggestive questions to expose the narcissist's true character. Narcissists are obsessed with maintaining the facade of perfection and do not want anyone to think negatively of them. This is where lawyers can learn how to beat a narcissist in court by asking the right deposition questions that can trigger certain behaviors. For instance, Lawyers may ask if the narcissistic spouse is capable of showing empathy towards their children, or if it's accurate that they have not communicated with their children in 3 months. Such loaded questions are intentionally designed to highlight the narcissist's behavior and character. During a divorce, lawyers know that these types of questions can have a significant impact on how to defeat a narcissist in court, especially if it centers around children. They want to ask questions that contradict or don't align with their original statement or other witness testimony. The goal is to expose the narcissist's responsibility for the current situation and prove that the victim is indeed the one who suffered the most. In cases that involve children, lawyers also want to demonstrate how the narcissist's actions have negatively impacted the children's well-being. Legal professionals seek signs of aggression because the jury is often searching for concrete evidence that confirms the presence of a narcissist. However, proving this can be challenging, and that's where the correct deposition questions come into play. By strategically asking suggestive questions that reveal the narcissist's tendencies, lawyers can build a strong case against them, ultimately leading to victory. Thirdly, documenting everything is a crucial aspect that assists lawyers on how to win against a narcissist in court. Evidence and documentation are essential, including text messages, emails, and letters written to the victim. Lawyers are especially interested in any documentation of verbal and physical abuse, as well as manipulation tactics and gaslighting techniques. Narcissists may attempt to contact the victim outside of court proceedings, and lawyers emphasize the need to document any interactions that occur. Recording phone calls is equally essential when the narcissist thinks little of the person on the other end. They may call to threaten or verbally abuse the victim, not realizing that it may work against them. Legal professionals are looking for any negative communications that put the narcissist in the spotlight continually. They also place great importance on witness statements. They usually know that at least one person has witnessed or heard the victim's abuse, and it is vital to document their testimony. Additionally, documenting any contact attempts from the narcissist's friends or relatives can provide valuable evidence, particularly when a third party is involved. Before we continue, consider subscribing to my channel. It is a great way to stay up to date on more useful tips like these. Fourthly, involving friends or family who have witnessed the abuse is a critical step in how to beat a narcissist in court, as mentioned earlier in this video. Lawyers highly value outside witnesses, knowing that there's typically someone who has seen or heard the abuse in some way. This includes hearing phone calls, witnessing gaslighting, or seeing physical marks on the victim's body. Legal professionals understand the importance of these individuals speaking up during the trial, providing any documentation such as pictures, marks, texts, or anything relevant to the case. Sometimes, the presence of such evidence can be the deciding factor in favor of the victim. Narcissists may not be aware that other people are aware of their abusive behavior, which is an effective way to defeat them in court. Involving outside parties can unsettle a narcissist, as they dislike external involvement or influence in their relationship affairs. They generally think it's always been just them and the victim involved. Roping in third parties can frighten the narcissist, exposing their vulnerable side. Fifthly, the silent treatment is an effective way to defeat a narcissist. These individuals crave attention and love being the center of attention. However, they cannot stand when they are ignored, disregarded, or made to feel unimportant. Therefore, using the silent treatment can break them down, since it is something they like to use on others, but cannot stand when it's used on them. It leaves them wondering what is going through the other person's mind, and whether they still love them or not. It can make them question if the person is telling others about them, or if they are thinking about them. Refusing to engage in the narcissist's drama can trigger emotions such as distress and narcissistic rage. When a narcissist feels the same way they've made their victims feel, it can help lawyers break them down in court. The silent treatment puts the narcissist out of control, denying them the attention they crave, causing a potential outburst. In court, the narcissist may yell at the victim and blame them, saying this wouldn't have happened if they had only listened and acted according to the narcissist's instructions. This behavior reveals that the narcissist is usually in control of the relationship and validates the victim's claims. Sixthly, demonstrating to the court that you won't tolerate being bullied is crucial. Narcissists cannot bear feeling inferior to others, and they refuse to acknowledge people who don't submit to them. In court, as the victim, you must show both the court and the narcissist that you've had it with their behavior. Narcissists get agitated when they realize they're losing control of a situation. Losing their significant other in front of many people can damage their self-esteem, and they may struggle to remain composed. They start to feel inferior when they see you gaining confidence, standing up to them, and challenging their dominance. By doing so, you provoke a change in the narcissist's behavior, which can be apparent in their tone of voice and body language. Lawyers can guide and train you on how to beat a narcissist in court by coaching you on the types of tones, body language, and responses to use. They can teach you how to show the judge and jury that you're in charge of fighting back, forcing the narcissist to behave in a snippy, talkative, and conflicted manner. Seventhly, seeking therapy before the trial can significantly assist you in defeating a narcissist. Speaking to a therapist about the relationship's occurrences can provide accurate and impartial observations about what is really happening at home. Therapists can testify about the victim's suffering, symptoms, and traits of prolonged abuse if they exist. This can improve the victim's case in court against the narcissist, as the therapist's expert opinion presents a new perspective the narcissist did not expect. It can leave them stunned when an expert witness informs the judge and jury of their professional insight about the narcissist and how their behavior negatively impacted the victim's life. This can enable lawyers to portray the narcissist in the worst light possible. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other related videos, and don't forget to leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," so we can respond to your comment personally.
So the conclusion in this video, after experiencing the pain, anger, and hurt caused by an abusive relationship, it is normal to have the desire for revenge. However, seeking revenge is not a good idea and can do more harm than good. It is essential to focus on self-healing, feel the pain, and grieve what happened to move forward. There are 5 reasons to let go of the desire for revenge. Firstly, it can distract from recovery by taking up valuable bandwidth. Secondly, it can lead to a loss of self-worth and integrity. Thirdly, you may hurt yourself, your children, or others in the process. Fourthly, seeking revenge will make you become like the abuser. Lastly, it will lead to a relation. Instead, survivors can get satisfaction as an empowered individual by following 5 steps. Firstly, going no contact with the abuser shows that you are done and out of the game. Secondly, you can focus on self-care, which includes taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. Thirdly, you can pursue your passions and interests, which can bring you joy and a sense of accomplishment. Fourthly, building a support system with friends, family, or a therapist can help you heal and move forward. Lastly, volunteering or helping others can bring a sense of purpose and meaning to your life. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video.